Hi, Frank Alexander here. I just wanted to let you know that through all my videos, I'm not receiving any product placement funding or anything like that. So anytime I mention a tool or a product on these videos, it is strictly from my use of it and my experience with that. And solely that's it. It's just my opinion. I like these products personally, and that's why I'm putting them on these videos. Hi, Frank Alexander here with Alexander Heating and Air. Tools and Products Part 3. Today I want to show you one of the tools I just cannot live without, and that's my DeWalt rechargeable cordless driver. And with it I have a couple of attachments that I've got to use. That's my 5/16 inch driver and my 1/4 inch driver. Those are your standard nut sizes for your screws and all your HVAC equipment. Got to deal with that, and cordless driver comes in handy. The other drivers that I use typically are your standard handheld drivers. I've got three sizes. I've got them in the small size, I've got a set of medium, and I've got a set of extra long. So again, the 1/4 and 5/16 inch sizes in those nut drivers, cannot live without those. Finally, the other must-have, especially when working underneath houses or up in attics, is a flashlight. And I like to use this headlamp version of it. It adjusts as you put it on so that you can angle the light to your work area and aim it directly where you're working, so you actually have hands free. Just wrap it around your head, put it on. You have hands-free light in areas where the light doesn't reach too well. Couple of products now, other than the DeWalt driver, which I recommend, and especially with the lithium battery. The lithium batteries last longer. They don't require as long as charging goes, and they're much stronger. So that's a must. The other products that you need to have, especially when working on furnaces or air handlers, is just a spare set of bus fuses, and these are your standard 3 amp and 5 amp fuses. If you ever go to a thermostat and find the thermostat's not reading or not working, first thing you want to look at is your power supply to the thermostat, and that is your motherboard or your integrated control board in your furnace. Is the furnace getting power? And then if it is, look for your fuse to be out. Got to have that with you. And when you're working with fuses, one of the other things I like to keep handy is this Lil Popper. This is by ESP. It is a plug-in fuse, so as you're trying to diagnose why the fuse blew, this is a great tool to put in, so that you don't keep blowing more fuses as you're going. It just resets it with a little push of a button, and you're back in business, so that you can diagnose where that short is coming from, and generally that's a short in one of your control wires. Finally, the other tool must have, and one of my favorite suppliers, Johnstone Supply, hands these out. They're quite easy to get a hold of, is your handy dandy screwdriver and valve tool. This gets your Schrader valves out of your valves with relative ease. Gotta have that, must be in my toolbox. So that's it for this version, Products and Tools Part 3.